There's not been much news about Son. Would you start him as the option on the left if he's fit?
No, I wouldn't. Okay. And I know, I don't know how many South Korean fans you've got, and maybe I'll get some hate for this, but that's fine. but like I said, I think Ange is in a good position on Son because I think maybe I said this to you before, but I think Sonny in the last month or two before his injury has reminded me of Harry Kane in the Euros, where I was just saying throughout the Euros, Kane is about 40% off his usual levels. He's clearly playing with an injury, and he's probably even taking painkilling injections. And do you know what? The other moment where I said the same thing was Kulusevski in the last month or two before his injury. Yeah, and I was like, he's about 40% off it. He's playing through an injury. And then suddenly they get injured. And then the manager says, oh yeah, he's been playing through a bit of soreness. And it's like, well, don't just learn off it and give them a rest at the start. So I think Ange's in a good position because Sonny has clearly had an injury that he's been playing through for a while. Hopefully this time off has properly got to the bottom of that. But no, I think the other kind of telltale factor that will help Ange not to pick Son, and why I wouldn't pick Son, is how Kulusevski has played since he's come back. He's been ring rusty, and it does take you a while. So I think what your point about Brennan Johnson coming off the bench is a good one, and I think second leg maybe having Son coming off the bench as well, really good option there.